Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round. And as you can see on the screen right now, we are level 9.5. And well, I just wanted to, put it on the screen. And we started in the last mission, the investigation, and we will actually, go on with it. And it's gonna be a small purge again. And the threats are again Chaos Cultists, of course, and Noble Cultists, and the objectives, as usual for a purge, is to exterminate all enemies. Alright, again, it's cult-related activity on Entropolis, and the mission previous hundreds of manuals were quarantined and later exterminated for the consumption of tainted drugs sold by saboteur elements. The chemical components were traced back to an abandoned facility. Wipe out the suspected distribution center of the drug operation. Alright, that will do. Let us do that right now. It should be a Imperial complex again, and I'm wondering why it's small. Do I not remember that correctly? Wasn't the last one... The last investigation we played, wasn't it actually always getting bigger until it was finally large? Or do I have that wrong? Do I remember that completely wrong? Anyhow, we can't change it. A small map isn't that bad for us either. That means that the episode is going to be 5 or 6 minutes shorter, depending on how good we actually perform here. Well, if I do shit like that, of course it's gonna take a tiny little bit longer, although it's amazing how the debris is actually falling down here. That always looks nice, and it even sounds nice. Okay, I guess here is a more cultists on one spot. So I'll work them all together, then let us just, try to punch them all away without dying. And I will use the jump right now, jumping in here, killing them, and all of them falling down. I'm not gonna use my inoculator right now because I don't have to. And the last one, here it is, down it goes. Amazing. So we cleared that room out with ease. And I haven't seen that skull before. It's great. You can say if you want, I know the rooms, it's very often a complex like that one, the Imperial complex, but I actually like the design of the complex. That sounds maybe a little bit weird, I know that, but I think it looks really nice, and it's, I've played so many missions now, and of course they are redundant, I know that, but I really like the gameplay. I really like, doing something like, come on, jumping in here. I want to jump in there, jumping in here, and then just spin around, and then do the savage thing. The combination of these skills is really makes fun, and it entertains me. I don't know. I can't help me. And even, the throwing the grenades and then going to the room not knowing how many enemies are there. Are there too many shooty guys? Can they actually kill you if they shoot at you? That are all things which I think makes the game exciting and really makes it fun. I know it's an Inquisitor who manages to punch through a whole horde of enemies. It's, I guess, unheard of? No, not unheard of, I guess, but it's making fun. That's all I can say with that. At least it makes me immensely amounts of fun. And even on the cards, I used it because there's another package of inoculators on the right side of the map. It really makes fun in all the fights, and you know, the fights against dreadnoughts or demon engines actually you know, takes a little bit longer with this guy. That's what I actually thought in the off right now. Do we take a plasma gun with us? But then I thought no, then it takes a little bit longer. I had yesterday, I played that in the off. I had on the map 2 fights against decimators, which was really intense because, you know, I began to attack it, then the first shield generator kicked in. I killed the first shield generator, and then I hacked on the decimator again, and the second kicked in, and I could only kill it if the shield was on, the void shield was on for the decimator, or the iron shield, or whatever shield it is. That was really fun. And you know, it's for me at least a little boss fight. I know it's, you know, it isn't really a boss fight, but for me that's some things in this game which really make fun. That's all I can tell you. And I love the animations, how the enemies are splattering, and this guy, how he was actually cut in part. I think that looked amazing. And I know everyone has a other opinion on games, but that's normal. It's like an art. Everyone has another opinion on a Jackson Pollock picture or something like that. Alright, and we are amazingly, we are nearly through here. That's something I didn't expect actually. Get down, come on. And where are the rest of those enemies? Do something like that. What's that? Throwing a grenade in here. We first of all, he's down with the spin, so I'll use the savage attack for him. And that should be the last room. The last enemies here. Get something like that. Come on, spin. Oh, I wasn't in range actually. Taking the inoculator. Spin around, killing this guy as well as that ugly motherfucker here. For you, I have a nice spin. And for you, the savage strike. Is it called savage assault? Alright. Spin. So just... Okay, I made a tiny little mistake here. I didn't clear that out. I'm sorry for that. That really wasn't to buy time. I'm really sorry for that. But I guess there are only, you know, at least 10 enemies remain. At least 11 to be pretty damn precise there. But let us get up there and take them out. I would like to, you know, hurry that actually up, but I can't. I can't go faster. But that's better with this guy. We are not using a heavy bolter, so we are not as slow as we actually were with the heavy gunner plus heavy bolter. Although I'm not quite sure whether it's gonna be in the pre-recorded sessions, which are gonna be coming after the next episode. I'm sorry for that because I'm gonna be on vacation and I had to pre-record all these episodes. I'm really sorry for that. And there I actually realized, I'm not sure whether that episode is already online at this point. There I realized that the heavy bolter makes you really slow. It makes absolutely sense why it is that way, but if you think about that, the bolter I have currently equipped does more damage than the heavy bolter, because the heavy bolter's firing rate is, at least in my opinion, not high enough. That's something I do not understand how that connects, but maybe that's gonna be different in the actually game when it comes out. Let us see the investigation step 3. Mission report. The purgation was a success. We destroyed a large cache of the tainted drugs. Although perpetrators are undergoing post-mortem interrogation. A hidden stash of microtranscript was also secured. And the developments, the microtranscript turned out to be shaping logs and schedules. Corpse interrogation has confirmed that the subject belonged to a distribution cell. The conclusion is fairly obvious. It's more than likely that a demonic cult is destabilizing the imperial rule in the area. Okay, we will go on with this investigation in the next episode. For now, we are going. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I will take a look at the confiscated items. Let us see what we have, and clue items which I'm not gonna use. But we found that thing. No, did we? What did we find? Nothing of importance. Alright, did you craft anything? Of course we didn't craft anything. How could I? I'm sorry. Guys, I really thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty.